Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician, and today we're going to be going into the Amazon tool deals and checking out some of the items that I've found for this week. These items are either going to be on sale, items that even at their full price or list price I believe to be good deals, or items I find interesting and would like your guys' input on if you guys have used them, or if you would consider purchasing them. All of these items will have their own independent link down in the description for you guys if you guys are interested. I'll also have two additional links that say tools and tools continued. Those are going to be two links that take you to a long list of tools that I've went over in the past or other tools that I suggest. So that's all there for you guys. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. First up, we're looking at the Gearwrench 20-piece screwdriver set. And this is the updated version of what I have. I picked up the Gearwrench set close to 10 years ago. It's my primary set here at home. Now I do have a lot of different brand screwdrivers, but as far as a full set, this is one of the first ones that I picked up and my primary one that I go to, and they've held up really well. So that's why I mention this one a couple times a year, especially when it's on sale. The typical price of this is $75, which I think is a good price for this size of set and what's included, but it is on sale right now for $56.29, and it's actually been this price for a little while now, and I think that's a great price. So I had the old handle design. That's really the only thing that they changed about it when they upgraded to their kind of goldish orange color with the black. Mine are red and black. You used to be able to get some of the smaller sets in like green and black and orange and black. Those you come across every once in a while, but they're definitely not as common as they used to be. This is supposed to have a little bit more of a tri-lobe design than the older one. It was a little bit more rounded before, and then you got rubber grip up towards the base of the shaft of the screwdriver. And overall, I think it's a good design. I think they hold up really well, and what's included is really nice. It also comes in like a little blow molded case. Now mine's held up fine, but I also put it in a drawer and I haven't moved it. If you're constantly moving it around, organizing, deciding you're going to move this from one drawer to another or take it out of the toolbox and take it with you somewhere, I don't know how well that little blow molded case is going to hold up, or it's that thin blow molded plastic. And but so far mine has held up fantastic. I'm really happy with it. So what's included in this set? You have 4 slotted screwdrivers with a hex base up here. Then you have your cabinet driver here without a hex base. And then you have a couple of Phillips. I think it's a 2 and a 3 with the hex base. And then you have some smaller ones here without the hex base. A mini Phillips over here. And then you got your micro screwdrivers over here. And these ones have the spinning cap, whereas this one does not. It's just a smaller Phillips. Then you got 2 stubbies, both Phillips number 2 and slotted. And then you have 20 and T25, I believe it is. This is the blow molded case it comes in. Same exact orientation, same setup. Everything is the same to the set that I have. And overall, I think it's got a great assortment. They've held up really well for weekend wear, DIY work. I think this handle design is good. I have no problems with the one that I have. I think at that $56 price range, it's a fantastic set for that price. T15 and T20. I knew it was either T20 and T25 or T15 and T20. So that is the first item up on today's list. Next up is one of Milwaukee's USA-made pliers. They do have now a few different sets of USA-made pliers, and I believe every once in a while you can find them in sets. Now, buying these on Amazon is harder than buying them at like Ace or other larger name brand stores. Buying Milwaukee on Amazon can kind of be a pain just because they're constantly going in and out, on sale, not on sale. And so I'd be lucky if this thing doesn't disappear tomorrow. But this is the Milwaukee long nose pliers, and I like its design. They have lineman pliers. They have a few other sets, but this is at $22.41, down from a typical price of basically $33. This has 5 stars at 3 ratings, and honestly, they have a horrible image here. You got your fine teeth up front, you got flat jaw here, and then it moves into the cutter, and then you have some teeth back here for gripping behind the joint as well, and then there you can see USA. It does have a hole in the handle for putting a ring and lanyard on it if necessary, if you're one that works up high and wants to keep it on you, or if you're going to use it on a boat or something like that. That is a nice feature. So not the greatest image here, and there's not really anything as far as pictures in the reviews as well, since there aren't very many. But I do like that Milwaukee released some USA-made pliers, and I like their designs. Honestly, lineman pliers, I keep a couple pair in my toolbox, but that's not really a style that I use. So I wanted to mention these just because I like the design, the price is good, and whenever you do catch it on sale, with it being a USA-made pair of pliers, I think it's a good purchase. So let me know your guys' thoughts if you guys have already picked up some of the Milwaukee USA-made pliers. Next up is a new one that I came across, and if you guys follow the channel, you guys might know in the past I've done quite a few reviews on Vessel screwdrivers. I have a lot of their different designs, the Megadora, the Wood Compo, which is by far one of my favorite screwdrivers of all time. It doesn't have any fancy feature on the end of the Phillips as far as like the jaws fit, or like with the Veracrafts form has their laser engraving in the end. It doesn't have anything fancy like that, but the handle design is just fantastic. I love the Wood Compo, how it feels in the hand, the shape of it, it's all just fantastic. The blade has held up well, and really enjoy that. Well, this is literally identical to the Wood Compo, same shape handle, same design, all of that, but it's not the Wood Compo, which is like a wood composite resin mix, and it's got like a grit style wooden handle. It's really comfortable. Well, this is called their Super Cushion, and this is their tang through. They do have a set of the Super Cushion screwdrivers, and they also have different colors for each design. So like the slotted screwdrivers are going to be a black and blue, and as you can see here in the picture, you have a red with black accent, and then you have a black with red accent. Whenever you see the black plastic up here near the shaft, that is going to mean that it's the full tang through with the striking cap. When you see the colored plastic up here near the shaft, it's actually going to just be your standard screwdriver with a plastic back end. So with this set, you're getting 2 striking or tang through screwdrivers and 2 non-tang through screwdrivers with their Super Cushion design, which I'm highly intrigued. I'm going to purchase this and do a full review on it, so stay tuned for that. I love the Wood Compo, so not only do I love the texture of the Wood Compo, but the overall design and shape of it. So the fact that this has the same shape, and I already know they're durable, so I want to know how these feel compared to them, and they call these the Super Cushion, so I'm kind of interested to see what that exactly means. If it's just a rubber grip, if there's some squeeze to it, or what. It does say gel here. It's kind of hard to read, but it does say gel. And these are made in Japan. Vessel makes some fantastic screwdrivers, one of my favorite screwdriver brands out there. So there you can see, we got a couple Phillips and then a couple Phillips. These ones being tang through, these ones not. And I think it's worth picking up this 4-piece set, even though they're all Phillips and 2 are tang through, 2 are not. It's $35, the list price of $39. But a singular one is $18.33. So it's just buying 2 of these, buying this and a slotted, is you're already at the price of what the 4-piece set is. I honestly have enough slotted, and I don't hardly ever use slotted. I don't need any more, so I'd be happy with a 4-piece, and I can give 2 of them to a buddy at the shop to use. So I found this really interesting and just wanted to mention it. And once again, I will have a review on these coming here soon. I think this is a great design, and I'm pretty excited about it. Next up is a product that I own quite a bit of. When I renovated my garage, did the flooring, I did the raised deck flooring, and then at the front edge, in front of my toolbox, in front of my work desk that we're at right now, I use this diamond-plated floor mat. And you can get this in multiple different widths and lengths. I did a whole strip that runs from one side of my garage all the way to the other, and then another 7-foot one underneath my desk from the side of my toolbox to my door. And it feels good. I can still roll my chair on it. Cleans up the garage. It's easy to clean. It's kind of a pain to sweep, but I honestly just run a vacuum over it when it gets super dirty. And a couple times a year I'll spray it with my glass cleaner and just rub it with a rag. You can easily throw a mop on it if you got a big one, but it's available in multiple different colors. And it was really nice because when I bought this the second time, when I did my second renovation of the garage for my computer setup, I had accidentally ordered gray, and they actually messaged me and they said, hey, last time you made this purchase, you bought like 15 feet of the black. are you sure you want the gray? And I was like, that's completely my fault. Thank you so much for messaging me, because I would have received the gray and been like, what happened? Why do I have gray? And I wouldn't have used it because it would have looked dumb. So I was really happy that they reached out and confirmed, so I didn't make that mistake. So that was really nice. But I just like the different colors that you can get, the different sizes available. And this has 4.5 stars at 227 ratings. This one right here, 2 foot by 7 foot, is $51.66. So it's not on sale. But if you're looking for some nice flooring in your garage, or maybe your shop, or wherever it may be, shed, it's really good stuff. It lays nice and flat. It doesn't, curl up or anything like that. I haven't had any issues with mine. So it's been great. So that is it as far as this week's Amazon tool deals. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, all of these items will be linked down in the description for you guys. And if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.